Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. Alright, so let's let it play. We've got a scrapper building. And we have issues with housing still. But considering the fact that we have... Do houses require... Let me just double check on that. Do they... I assume they require metal. They do. Alright,
you can build the emergency shelters, though. I don't think those require metal.
Yeah, we could just build some of those up somewhere.
Just throw some tents up.
Just so these motherfuckers have houses. But I just wonder, like, what is the purpose? Like, is it just like what does happiness even do? Like, let's find one of these homeless people, like, and see what the hell, they're sleeping outside.
It's a child.
Wow.
Aw, and she works in the field.
Homeless colonists are more susceptible to getting injured, exhausted, or catch any of the deadly conditions. Long periods of living under polluted skies also affects their happiness. So yeah, she's unhappy, but I mean, like, can we get an adult here? Let's see. Is it all children that
all the children are homeless.
The adults
wow.
kicked all the children out of the homes. Here's an adult who's doesn't have a house. I mean, it doesn't even seem to impact their happiness.
I don't think she is homeless. She didn't have the little...
Oh, you're right.
homeless.
She doesn't. Yep, you're right. And
she ain't got shit to bitch about.
It's only kids that are homeless.
Well, we did take in like a fuck ton of kids, didn't we?
Yeah, true.
And they're all
What is this
homeless.
person doing? Did they just fall? Oh, they're walking. Okay,
She's
so
homeless.
she's homeless. Let's take a look and see if this is affecting her. Yeah, negative 20 to the happiness. Okay. But does that, like...
She's hairy.
Huh?
That's great.
Oh, she is hairy. A mutation has caused excessive body hair growth. So that gives her plus 20% cold resistance. All right, well, that's interesting.
Handy.
So, I mean, I guess we could. If none of those houses require metal, we could just put them up on the side and then just destroy them later. All right, so everybody's able to move now. So she's getting wood for us, even though that's not even what we need anymore. We need that fucking metal, man. I'm hoping somebody finds metal somewhere.
Oh man, like my game is over pretty much because I ran out of metal on my lot, and then so they require you to go look for it on the map. But every spot where metal is available is one of those 3 red skull.
Yeah, it almost feels like metal is only in the 3 red skull places. I don't know.
I have yet to have anyone go in there and actually get metal. They all die.
Yeah, I think 3 skulls means you die. I don't even know what the purpose of a 3 skull being on the map, because it seems like, yeah, you might only have a 33% chance of dying, but like if it hits that 33%, then your character dies. So why would you risk it?
Yeah.
It seems kind of pointless, the whole 3 skull thing. It basically means like just don't mess with it unless it's a character you want to die.
I did. I sent someone that I didn't give a shit about, and then they died. Like two people. And I was like, damn. So I went further off into the map, and every metal spot was one of those high-risk areas.
All
I
right.
was like, well, what am I supposed to do without metal?
Yeah, I don't know what you do. Wandering merchant. Let's see if he's got any metal. We can do any of his offers. He'll give us fiber for venison, fish for parts, or berries for planks. Well, we're swimming in planks, while we could use food. So we could always do that. What do you think, Jynx?
The fish would be nice too, but...
Yeah, but you gotta give up those parts,
True.
which are a little bit harder to get. I think we should just do the berries.
Just get some berries.
Yeah, since we have so many planks. Alright, so we'll do that. And then the other thing I wanted to do was, let's take a look at those housing and see which ones don't require metal. There's also the tents. They don't require metal either, so we could just put a bunch of tents up, but you'd have to have a lot of them, of course. I guess we could just do the emergency shelters so that we can, since they're not going to be permanent. So yeah, we could just place some emergency shelters over here for right now.
They'll be fine. We gotta have a class system anyway.
So yeah, we'll place these over here. Well, I mean, we already have the tenements right there for our poor people.
Yeah, but you need a really poor people neighborhood.
All right, so that'll be 12.
So that you can be like, if you've reached the emergency shelters, you've gone too far.
All right. They do got lakefront property, though. Just saying.
Yeah, it's
You'd
like
think that'd
camping,
be worth a lot.
But everyone looks at you funny because you're smelly.
So basically, like being a homeless person, essentially. It's like camping too. All right,
That's what
so
they say.
let's speed this up.
There ain't no shame in sleeping under the stars.
Yeah, I've talked to a few people like that before. You know, I spent a lot of time on the streets myself, not living on the streets. I only lived on the streets for a couple weeks. We got the scrapper completed.
I was only homeless for a couple weeks.
Yeah, I was only homeless for a couple weeks. So it wasn't like a long period of time. So they'll help out over there. So we got 2 extra people to try and get metal here, guys. Yeah, I only spent a couple weeks when I was in my youth, when I was really young. I was probably about, I think I was like 17. Spent a little bit of time on the streets. Just didn't have anywhere to go. So she's exploring up here, trying to find metal. God damn it.
Good luck.
Let's hope. There's the mountains here. There's science.
Science.
Something, Jinx.
I feel like banditos wouldn't value science as much as they do.
Yeah, that's just discriminatory, Jinx. You don't even know. You have no idea.
Guess I'm a little bit bandit and a little bit scientist.
So this one has the 2 skulls. Let's see how much damage the 2 skulls do.
She's gonna die.
Well, she has 100% health. It did 40.
Yeah, but there's a 67% chance.
Yeah, but it only does, it's a matter of how much damage she takes. She takes 40 damage, so essentially 2 skulls does 40 damage. And 1 skull does 20 damage, which is exactly what I was thinking. So I was thinking that the 3 skulls would then in that case do, 80 damage, 60 to 80 damage. I don't know why it kills you. That doesn't make any sense. Like the math is not even right. I think that that's broken, honestly.
You sure that's not levels like with the fighting levels?
What do you mean?
Like the rankings, where it's a chance to get damage within a range.
I mean, it could be a range thing, yeah. It could be a range, but it does seem like they always take 40 damage. 40. Yeah. I think it's broken, honestly. I think it should be 60 or 80 damage so that it shouldn't kill you. Because how is that well balanced? Yeah, because that's not well balanced. That's basically saying that with a full health person, you're putting them at risk to use it. Nobody would ever do that. Like, nobody would put their character in that position. So even with these 3, that wasn't enough. Okay, so there's only 1 colonist that is homeless now, Lily.
Poor Lily.
And I'm not building something
just
for Lily. Where is Lily?
She's probably in one of those homes.
Sleeping in somebody's house? Or unless she's in here. No, she's not in here.
Huh.
I have no idea where Lily is. Oh, there she is right there. I don't know why it's sending us.
Lily is in Victoria's mine.
Well, that's Grace.
Grace.
But she's homeless too.
They don't even know who's who.
They don't know who's homeless. We don't know. Nobody knows. Alright, so she's going to keep on getting the wood here. She's still got health. And might as well, I suppose. Even though we don't even need wood anymore.
Well, we just gave away a bunch of it.
Yeah, but we still have 120 wood. And that's all the wood there. So let's go over to him. He's trying to beat them. Once again, I'm hoping for some metal here. And I think he dies, so we should find out what's there now.
No metal.
Metal.
Ah, metal.
Oh, shit. Nice. I still got to beat somebody for it.
So
but there
lucky.
is 48 metal right there. And he's a tough bandit there, too. Let's see what's here. He's fighting. Trying to get him beat. It's taking a long time since he's not great in combat. And he has a high defense, too.
I'm going to be pissed if you get, like, all this metal.
And you can't find any?
No.
Have you, checked in all those spots?
Yes, I have explored a vast amount of the map. Like, my people are very far from home.
Sounds like a movie or something.
Yeah.
Far from home.
Far from home.
So yeah, we can get the greenhouse.
No metal.
I think that's the only thing that's currently available to us. Is there anything we were waiting on? I know there's the medical center. There's, of course, the library and the arena, which I'd like to get one of those. I almost want to save up for that. Oh, the energy production. That's right. Because everything requires energy. You know, we're going to save up for that 400 so we can get the energy production up. Although we currently have the wind turbines here building, but again, just a lack of metal, guys.
Metal.
I'm hoping that with the 3 scrappers working, we'll be able to start producing a bit more metal here, but thus far, not a lot of luck. What is this? Is this something
junk.
that we... So can we turn the junk into metal? If we had the junker guy?
The junker building, it requires energy, and they turn the junk
into
tools.
Or not tools. Parts, that's right. Let's just see how much we have of that. We have 113 junk. And we haven't gotten that yet. So maybe we want to do that.
It requires like 12 energy, though.
Oh,
like
does
all
it?
of the buildings.
Yeah, it might have. You're right.
Although I think there's one that takes 8. I can't remember.
Okay, so what is it called again? Junker or something?
Yeah, he's in there somewhere.
No, he's not in here. Maybe here?
Oh,
mechanic
shop?
There we go. Mechanic shop takes the junk and then turns it into parts. So it would be useful to have. Once again, it does require metal, though. And as Jinx said, it does require energy consumption, which we don't have.
Which requires more metal.
So yeah, definitely very limited by the metal at this moment. And we're getting another magnetic storm. All right. I guess it's a good thing not many of our buildings require energy, huh?
Like, do you have to start, like, taking people's houses apart to get the metal and just throwing everyone in tents? Like, times are desperate. Like, look at all this metal that's on all these roofs. We don't need all that.
True, yeah. It's just that it's not a good use of metal right now, I feel.
Like, where are all the trailer parks? You know they're plentiful.
Yeah, there should be plenty. Let's go ahead and place this. Just looking for a good spot. Just place it right there, I guess. Sure, why not? To annoy more people with my terrible layout. So, there's science there. Let's have her explore here, see what's here. Okay, 3 skull parts.
in Death.
Yeah.
Also a movie.
I know, we're lacking
If
everything.
you'd like to contact us for licensing for any of these names, go for it.
So she's terrible in combat, so we don't want her to do the fighting. She finished with the research here. There's still the research there, though, but it's only 15. So I think she's going to head up that way. But she'll head home first and go ahead and get healed up. Can I just tell her to go home?
No.
She doesn't listen.
It's not so simple.
Gotta manually control her home.
Mm-hmm.
All right, did we just deplete both of these? Okay, we depleted one of them. I was about to say that would not be good. I wonder what the other thing we depleted was then. All right, so now that we have, both of those scrappers working over here, they depleted a lot quicker, but still just not even close to the amount of metal we need. We have another metal scrap here, though. Okay, what I might do now...
I'm gonna come take your metal.
You're not getting our metal, Jynx.
Our colonies are going to war.
Over metal, man. All right, so they're gonna continue working over there. While these 2 dudes here, oops, yeah, let's have them work on the metal up here. Though the other scrapper might be working on that already. Oh, no, he's not. All right, so we got 3 scrappers working on 3 scrap piles.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, it's not gonna last much longer, but there's the metal that we found on the top map there. Okay, so I think this is what was depleted here. So let's see where we've got these assigned. Oh, we're way off of our colony, aren't we? Alright, so the food storage, they're working on berries. Is the berries still there? Yep, they're still working on those berries. We've got this stockpile working on those 2 concrete sites.
Concrete's another thing that I've run extremely low on.
You've already ran low on concrete. And then we got this stockpile. Okay, so they're the ones that need a new spot. And I haven't really seen any concrete on the big map either.
Yeah. Oh, on the big map? No. You did have one, like, up in the top right corner.
Yeah, I saw the big one. I was trying to see if there's anything a little bit closer. There's that concrete. I guess we can take care of that. That's not too far away. Alright. Low on clothes, of course. Always low on clothes and tools. Someone's at the gate. A weathered woman carrying a worn-out backpack marches toward the gate. Do you have any medicine there? She asks, as if it's a store. I have 4 children, and as you probably know, they're real infection magnets. I could trade you something for it. So we do have plenty of medicine, and she's willing to give us seeds, but we already have seeds for both of those. So...
Yeah, so fuck off, lady.
Fuck off.
You ain't got no kids.
You gotta have something worth trading for, man. There's no freebies here, guys.
1 seed.
Mm-hmm. All right,
There's
just
no
trying to
guarantee
see.
that 1 seed will even survive to make more seeds.
So we could bring the wood back home. Could also have her come help out against him, which I think is what we're gonna have her do. Or she can gather the clothes. We do need clothes. She could always gather those up too. All right, he's gonna continue, or he's gonna attempt to battle him.
You can do it.
You got it, man.
Gorky.
I believe in you. Alright, so did a little bit of damage to him. This guy should finally be done here. And we'll get to see what's contained in this area. Hoping for metal. Alright, well, I mean, it's free components, though. I mean, you don't have to fight for them or anything. They're not dangerous. So we'll take that, although, I mean, we kind of stacked on components.
That's like all I have on my map is components.
Yeah, a lot of component
Hey,
locations.
fuck off, components. I don't need you.
Yeah, I suppose it's not very exciting, honestly. We're short on food, again. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a bunch of piggies.
Yeah, motherfuckers. What is this guy cooking? He's cooking up meat meals. Okay. Hey, I'm surprised that we're still short on food. All these fucking farms. Apparently that's not enough.
You could harvest it.
You could harvest it. But, you know, you get more if you wait.
Yeah.
I think we just harvest the peanuts.
I guess you'll get more when people start dying, too, and don't require as much food.
True. Yeah. Very good thinking, Jinx.
And then we could fertilize the soil with their bodies.
We could always get that large field that I think we weren't able to fit anywhere. Oh, that is a large field. Never mind.
Yeah.
We could always put another large field in, like over here somewhere.
And for some reason, YouTube has been flagging our videos.
Yeah, YouTube's been flagging the videos in this series, which is interesting.
Surely it's not our conversation.
It couldn't possibly
That's just ridiculous.
be that. So she's all right at research. But let's go ahead and have... Oops, I wanted her to scout that. Let's have her scout here. I just want to see what's nearby. Components. How exciting. Alright. I think we should be alright in food if they start... Because they just harvested the peanuts. Can't harvest those yet. We could always harvest up the potatoes. It's almost done. So let's harvest it now. And that should get us the food we need.
Get taters.
Get the taters, man. And then we have her. She's heading back home to heal up.
Fine, I guess.
Oh, somebody else is ready. She's almost on time with the rest of them. Alright, so I'm going to have her attack here. Just to try and get this guy depleted sooner because we need that damn metal, man.
She did a whopping 1 damage to him.
Yeah, she's not really able to do much to him. But he's only doing 3 damage per hit. So that would actually allow him to kill this guy quicker. You know, them doing that battle. So let's go ahead and hit him again. Oh, did he only do 1 too? Damn, he did 3 last time.
He's got a shield now.
Alright, that didn't work out at all. Alright, so yeah, you really do have to have 2 people gang up on him. Or we're never going to get it done. Alright, so could have him get the components. He's better at research than her, so we'll have him get the research.
Also use some of that fabric.
Yeah, I mean, we could use some fiber, I guess, but we're not doing too shabby on that. I think 7 fiber's not too bad. And the only thing you use it for is the clothes, right? We could always put another person into the tailor shop.
Which no one has. Liam is injured.
And the school is completed. Alright, awesome. And more of our kids are in school. How many kids do we have? We have 23.
Good grief.
Yeah, that's a lot. So some people just aren't going to get to go to school.
See, you just put too many people up in those houses. They start multiplying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we really do need more like tenements. But I think a lot of those kids we got in the events, though.
Oh, that's true. I think we did take in like a whole bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason.
Hi there.
All right, so I think it's these
Oh,
guys.
she talks.
All right, she's getting
Hi
concrete,
there.
too. Yeah, did we ever heard them talk to us?
I don't think so.
That might be the first time, yeah.
Hi, mister.
How are you doing, sir?
Please build me a home.
Alright, so...
I would love that if, like, the little characters, like, asked for things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when you clicked on them.
I really need a home, sir. Alright, and she's just garbage at battle. I mean, really, she's a scavenger. We should be using her, like, to get the metal down there in the south, but... she's kind of far out at this point.
Why did none of the scavengers wash their hair?
Because they're out and running the wild all the time, Jinx.
Streams?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could wash in a stream, but you're not around other people, and then I guess you don't really have so much of a need to. Oh, she's finally timed up with these guys. Excellent.
Oh, that must be nice. I have like 7 people.
All on different timing?
All on different timing.
Well, what the problem is some people are saying, oh, we could just not move them, which of course is not efficient, but you could just not move them until they're all timed up. The problem is that once they go back home to heal up, then again, they're just going to get out of sync. So are you going to do that all the time, you know? All right, she did a little bit better this time. All right, so he only has 2 health left. So hopefully this one last attack should defeat him. Yeah, there we go.
Ouch.
So now we'll better get that metal there.
Woohoo.
We'll start gathering that shit up.
And then there's still a chance of danger.
Yeah, there's still the 33% chance of danger. But I feel like...
But at least it's just a 1 skull.
yeah, these guys should be able to eat that. I still got this guy here. He's going up to get the research. Alright. Oh, colonists want to talk.
couple of your colonists have spotted a vehicle. They want to go get it, but they can't because they're incompetent.
Yeah,
They're not hurt.
It's just somebody getting injured. That's it. All right, Jack is now an adult. Let's take a look at Jack.
Is he lazy?
He's a sloth.
God dang these children.
Yep.
Why would you even want your people multiplying?
That seems like another thing that needs to be balanced a little
They
bit.
just produce a bunch of trash.
I mean, some of those kids probably didn't go to school, but even when we did have all of our kids in school, we were still getting like shitty traits. So
we should be able to banish people. Like, be gone, Josh.
can
be
you?
gone.
Let me just grab a character. Can you banish them?
Get
Nah,
out
you
of
can't do
here.
anything
Well,
with
you
them
can't
yet.
banish the children.
Well, I just grabbed a character. I guess we can look at
I
whoever
guess
this farmer
everyone's
is.
children.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think you can.
He's lazy.
Yeah, he grew up, I think. He was one of our kids that grew up.
Josh, yeah, fucking Josh.
Perfect example, one of those damn lazy people we got.
Scram.
All right, so this connects up here. So I guess we can have her go all the way around. Might as well. All right. Oh, no, it doesn't connect.
Okay.
All right, well, we can have her gather up the medicine there. And we're doing pretty good on medicine, but yeah, you can trade it off. Oh, nice. They finally got rid of that nuclear waste that
Stop stepping in the green shit.
is right there. Well,
he
he
was working on
yeah,
the green shit.
that's his job.
He's covered in it.
Mm-hmm.
We got the triplets here,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got the same fucking picture.
and they're all Josh.
Are they all Josh?
No.
He's a Benjamin Jinx.
Okay.
We call him Benji. All right. Oop. Something got completed construction-wise. I don't know what the hell it was.
Because, yeah, if I could, I would totally put the lazy people on the environmental cleanup duty.
We're really getting the metal stacked up now. You know, I know it's only 6, but I mean,
It's more than I've got.
yeah, it's more than we had. So let's go ahead and move these. I don't know what we just built. What did we build? I have no idea what we were working on.
We're working
Oh,
on...
you know what? The batteries and the energy. That's right.
Oh, okay.
See, now we're producing a lot of energy,
Oh, nice.
and we can put it up, fill it, this battery up here, which is actually already filled up. We should probably get another battery rack with that metal that we have, since we have this magnetic storm that's going to be kicking off soon.
Won't that just destroy everything?
No, it says to
build battery
to build
racks?
battery
Oh,
racks. That's what it was telling us to do.
I see.
That's why I built it. Does this fit? Nope.
Sure
They never fit in any.
don't.
Whenever I try and cram these into spots, it never fits.
Can't do any cramming.
No cramming allowed. Apparently.
Gotta be delicate.
Here, we'll cram that there. All right. So who's available? Everybody's available. All right. So she's coming home. She's gonna heal up. And then we've got these two
Get the
attempting to
metal.
get the resources here. They'll probably take a little bit of damage. Nope. She made
Oh,
it.
she's lucky. Gorky, not so much.
Did he take damage? I think he made it too, didn't he?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Is that all the metal? Oh,
Yeah.
that's all the metal. Wow. Well,
That
they got a
was
little
exciting.
bit. They got a little bit. I mean, it's something. Oops. All right, so let's go ahead and go with him next. He's coming over here to get the research. And that should be enough to let us research something. And we're done here. Let's go ahead and hit the research up and get the energy production. All right, awesome. So we have energy now, so we could build more energy buildings, but we should probably wait until the magnetic storm passes, I think.
Yeah.
Might as well, because it affects all the energy buildings.
I've
These
got
guys
my
don't
people
have
eating bugs.
anything else to chop down. You got your people eating bugs, Jinx?
Bugs. We got bug farms.
Jinx went straight for the bug farm. Oh, I was supposed to
Jinx's
be.
bodacious bugs.
Sounds tasty. Like I want to play a part in that.
Yeah.
All right, let's
I'll
get
give
the...
you a free sample because we're friends.
Oh, you're so nice, Jinx.
I know. It's also called good marketing.
And they must be really plopping out the babies, man, because yeah, our numbers keep popping up.
Lovelace.
Lovelace. What is Lovelace good at? Great at
Science.
research. Recovery's decent as well. And overall not terrible at the other stuff, just can't fight for shit. I feel like we got a lot of scientists though, and she wants to bring 20 people with her that don't really bring a lot with them. And we got like plenty of people. You know what, we're just gonna reject this.
Get lost. Unless you got metal. Like, that's how you get into our colony.
You gotta have some metal. Yeah, I just don't feel like bringing in more. We have 84 people right now. I just feel like bringing in more people is gonna... Oh, and there's the problem. There we go. There's our magnetic storm.
Well, where's that psycho who... Oh, there she is.
Who likes
enjoys.
Is this her?
Yeah, she was somewhere around there. I saw a happy.
Oh, is she getting the happy face?
She's like, oh, yeah, lightning.
Yeah, we got somebody. I don't know who it is, but yeah, we have somebody somewhere out here who likes whenever there's catastrophes.
I was like, woo. I like storms, too. They're very nice.
All right, so let's go ahead and get this gal collecting the medicine so that at least she'll bring something home. Alright.
I just feel like with the placement of the buildings, like this was a strange land before whatever the apocalypse brought.
A feast. So we can't do it because we don't have any of the food. Sorry, guys. They want to have a feast at the strangest times.
Yeah,
man.
it's usually when they have no food. They're like, can we just eat all the food, please?
Well, we have a big storm going, and I don't know. It just seems kind of senseless to me, but whatever. All right, so we're going to have her go back home with the wood and the metal. Most importantly, the metal. While Gorky is going to go grab some clothes. So when he goes back home with metal, he'll have a little something else with him.
A couple of jackets.
Oh, it was only, it looks like it was only 2 clothes anyway.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's still helpful.
Those are going to get snatched up.
Oh, and somebody else is still ready, my bad. I forgot this guy. He's getting our research here. That'll get us up to 255, not enough to buy anything right now. I like the aesthetic look of this storm, though.
Yeah, like I haven't really minded the magnetic storms because it only affects the electronic shit.
Yeah, well, and also makes people unhappy because they're afraid of dying, but...
You're in the apocalypse, man.
Is this person irradiated?
The catastrophe.
Radiation sickness. Why don't you go get healed up? Oh, we got a lot of people sick, apparently.
I have only seen iodine pills once.
Let's go and get all
on
these
the big
up.
map.
And we got a lot of, like, sick and hurt people right now. Okay. Did we repair that? We did repair that.
Oh, I didn't know they could actually damage houses.
Yeah, it seems like it damages stuff even when they don't use electricity. Because, yeah, the houses doesn't use electricity. I think it's just like the lightning can damage, things. We've depleted the plastics here. All right. I guess we'll go and set up another area. I'm sure we have plenty of plastics. We haven't really had plastic problems.
I think that one's the closest.
Yeah, that might be the closest one. All right.
Do we need anyone working down here?
That's just the logging camp, and we have plenty of firewood.
That's true.
This thing only requires 2 firewood per meal that it cooks. It doesn't seem like you run out of it very often. All right, so our scientist is done. But again, there's not really anywhere for her to research. Is she good at anything else?
No.
Not really.
She's garbage.
Yeah, she's not great at anything. There is that little bit of research left that she could take damage for. Frankly, I think that we're just going to have her explore.
That's what I do with my...
Scientist?
Yeah.
Look
It's
for
like,
more
just
research,
go
damn it.
Look at things.
I'm looking for the closest.
And report back.
I guess down here is kind of the closest. Have her start heading down there. So she's heading home with the metal. She's just barely able to not make it.
She's like, I can see the camp.
We're going to have him come back as
I'm
well.
just too tired.
Since again, we need the metal. We're going to have her get some more medicine. And that's it. Oh, nope. He's almost in sync with the rest of them. Alright, so that's the last of the research there.
Science.
And that gets us up to 360, it seems. Can that get us anything? I don't actually know.
Think it can't.
You can do
methods or the
greenhouse. Yeah.
Or greenhouse.
All right, very prone, and so that's the only way to get to the nuclear fallout is if you have greenhouses. So we might want to do that. Then there's the boring methods, which gives us a bore well. So this is from our water. Different types of food here with the mill and the bakery, and a mess hall. Let's see if there's any other options here. So I really want to get one of these too, just to get the happiness up.
Need some fighting.
People would stop whining and bitching all the time.
And we gotta use our fun boxes.
And also the field hospital. I guess we could do the protected crops, though. Why not? Let's do it, guys. Alright, we should have the metal here soon, so... Well, again, we're going to wait until the storm's done before we build anything. Get that repaired.
Everyone is irradiated.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Having a lot of radiation problems. Look at all these people. Everybody's irradiated. What the fuck, man? That is strange. Is the storm irradiated?
Maybe.
Makes me feel like it does. Alright, so let's go ahead and have them find more berries, though. We might be out of berry bushes.
Maybe it was all the people living
area.
in the emergency shelter, since that doesn't protect them from anything.
Mm-hmm, true. Alright, let's go and have them gather that. Could also just be people gathering, too.
True.
They're
Walking
all
through the green stuff.
Yeah, they're all radiated and shit.
Even
And these
though
guys...
every morning meeting is about not stepping in the green stuff, and they do it anyway.
They do it anyway. They don't fucking listen. Chop those woods down.
Looking at you, Josh.
Alright, so... Yeah, it just seems like everything's kind of fucked up right now. Why is everybody so irradiated? Good God. Mostly a lot of kids standing. Why are the kids hanging out of the... Yeah, all the kids like to hang out in the stockpile.
Because they're playing in it. Getting their yucky little hands all over everything.
General storage has like nothing in it. And we depleted that one as well. Alright.
Go to school. Good
Let's take a look here and see who was working on that. I think it was this one here. Let's have them gather up some more junk for us.
Junk.
So I think that wood's already being gathered, yeah. Yeah, we are starting to run low on stuff here for them to gather. I just have to keep sending them out further and further. I'm surprised nobody's been eating my bear or anything, or attacked by a boar.
Whatever happened to all those boars?
Yeah, what happened to them? Did we eat those?
I think we might have.
Yeah, they're dead.
Trappers got them.
Hey, look at this. Everybody's in... Oh, never mind. Nope. He's still out of sync. I got all excited. Alright, so she is just absolutely garbage at gathering up stuff. So yeah, we might have her...
tiny hands. I can't help it.
We'll ever get one more thing of it. Alright, and then she's moving south. She's coming home with all that metal. Look at that. That's glorious.
Ching.
He's also coming home with metal and clothes.
And he's gonna marry her.
Marry her?
Make an honest woman out of her.
We got another wandering merchant, which we probably won't have anything to trade him. Give him 2, so he'll give us medicine for planks, or yeah, medicine for concrete.
Hey, what else you got?
Components for planks, or venison for parts. Yeah, I don't see any reason to do any of these. You could have did the food for the parts, but these buildings we're doing soon all need parts. Now the storm's
you only
over.
have 15 food. Everyone's gonna die.
Well, maybe that's what we need to have happen, Jinx.
We got too many mouths to feed.
Yeah, we've got a lot of problems as it is. So let's do the large wind turbine here. It's huge. Look at that.
So where is your secret stash?
What secret stash?
Your secret stash of snacks.
I have no secret stash of snacks. Jinx.
Lies.
He needs to...
The only person not worried about the food shortage is the person with the secret stash of snacks.
Essentially. Alright, what the hell was I doing? Oh yes, we were going to build. So we have more energy production coming in. So let's go and build some of those buildings that require energy. And then we could always do the memorial too, though I don't really want to waste the metal on their happiness. The trade center was one. That also requires metal. Again, we have 31 metal though. Let me see. Buying resources in large quantities can be more profitable than... Let's see what this does. I wanted this by the gate somewhere. See if we can't find a spot where it'll fit. It'll fit right there if we wanted to. We could also fit it over here. Although, nope.
Yeah.
Let's fit it right here then. Put it behind the school. The grubby merchants, man, will be behind the school. And we'll even get a road going over there for him.
Did you put it backwards?
I don't think so. Makes you think I did it backwards.
Oh, I thought we were going to have it facing the gate. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Nah, I was going to have it going that way. But yeah, I guess it could go that way. I suppose it makes more sense.
That way they don't have to walk by the school.
I suppose it makes more sense to do it that way.
At least not around the front end.
Where the hell is that anyway? Oh, it's right here. Oh, if you put it that way, then we could put it even closer.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll put it that way. And then, yeah, just put a path out to it then. It's like a... path going somewhere. You know what? We won't put it anywhere. It's fine. It doesn't need a path. They don't need a path.
No, we got that big lot out in front of it.
Yeah. This is where all the traders can go.
Trading stall.
Exactly.
It's like a flea market.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll build that. Let's see what else we can build here. So the school we got going already. Mechanic shop, we can get that going. And that'll get us the parts. So we probably should get a mechanic shop. And we're going to put it over here. It's like so. Wonder why it can't.
Because it's too close.
Oh, okay, I see. So we could always put it right there and then put something else right there.
Yeah, that'd be a decent spot for it.
Yeah, we'll put it like that. All right, so we'll get that going. And let's see what else we've got here that we don't have yet. We've got all this stuff. We got the water situated. Oh, it looks like we're actually short on water. So we'll just plant a well somewhere. I don't even care where. Let's see what else we need here. I think it's just all the fucking kids everybody's having. Yeah, the greenhouse was one I wanted to get.
That costs energy.
Yeah, that's what we have, excess energy. So I think we'll be okay.
But you just built the mechanic.
Yeah, but we also just built this here as well.
That's right.
So we can get the greenhouse going. Can we fit it here? Well, just let me stick it. I'm just trying to stick something here so far.
It's like, nope.
Yeah,
nothing.
It's just saying the surface is
nothing
no good there.
at all.
How about over here? Oh, you can't put it here.
Which is unfortunate because the grass is so green there.
Mm-hmm. I can put it right here, I guess. And then we'll finally get that damn road over to him. Oh. Hold up. Alright, so we'll just bring it down this way. Like so.
Yeah.
Get these guys a little path here. And then put a road here.
To the back. All business is done in the alley.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Alright. So, I mean, I know that the layout is kind of shitty and it's not the greatest, like, looking colony, but you know, it looks kind of realistic, too. Like, people just throwing shit up everywhere.
Wherever.
It's kind of like how people build.
There wouldn't
when you don't have
be
anybody organizing something. No.
Apocalypse.
It's just people throwing shit up. Mm-hmm. Alright,
so...
so...
oh, I guess that's going there now.
You can see our metal production is ticking down quite... or our metal supplies. It's ticking down quite rapidly as they fill this up.
Oh, they're finally harvesting the wheat.
Oh, nice. That'll bring in a ton of food. They did finish up the well. The well's constructed, so we're back in the positive when it comes to water. And I believe we should be getting more food coming, or excuse me, more metal coming, since we desperately need that.
He's got metal.
Yeah, but he's got metal for us. Alright, she's going to continue her journey south. While she... I guess brings the medical supplies home. Maybe make a stop here to get those components, since you notice we actually did use the components that we had.
I'd send her further north.
What's lacking construction? Stella died of radiation sickness. Again, I kind of feel like that's probably for the best.
Did you?
Man, those two clothes that we got.
Two colonists died.
Oh yep, everybody's dying from radiation.
Everyone's dead.
Well, it didn't help also that I had all these closed as well. So a lot of people weren't being treated for a little while there. But again, I feel like it's fine. We're all right, guys. All right, so this guy here, we're having him come back down as well.
Is your gravekeeper on duty?
Do you have a gravekeeper?
Huh?
Oh yeah, you
I
do.
usually only put someone in there when
Charlotte.
somebody dies. But what is she doing out there, weirdo?
I don't know. Well, she should be able to get all those bodies collected. A lot of people sleeping in the street as well.
Penelope.
Yeah, I mean, we had so many irradiated people. Here's 2 more that just died. Wow. Colonists are just dropping left and right.
I hope they didn't just eat.
We got the trade center completed, though. So that's awesome. I don't know. So does that just result in more people coming here for trading? I didn't actually...
I'm not sure. I built it, but then I got off.
Let's take a look. It's right here. Attracts bigger trade convoys to arrive at your gate. Okay, so yeah. It just results in more little events here. Arthur just died from radiation sickness, too. We're down to 81 people now.
Oh, well.
So we probably should accept any new people who want to come.
Take their clothes or their tools if they have any.
We finished up the mechanic shop.
Fucking Joseph died. Thank God.
Yeah, Jinx was tired of Joseph and his shit.
And now he is Joseph no more.
So we only have 4 carriers now. because of this.
Oh, damn.
I feel like we should stop a little bit of the wood production just a bit. Like shut down wood production a little bit. Like take out some of the people working in the sawmills that we have. I don't even know where the other sawmill is. It's right here. So let's just shut down some of the sawmills just a little bit. We still got him working in the forester. And so, yeah, so the mechanic shop has been completed. We're getting these buildings completed. I really wish they would have prioritized this. I should have had them prioritize that. Though it does look like we're actually short on some things.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's a problem.
Oscar was a baby.
We're down to 79 people now. And we got a lot of people dying, guys. Alright, so she is here, and she's fully healed up. I guess we could have her go get the components.
Those are death components.
No, I'm talking about the components up here that are not as risky. We could also have her do battle. That's really what she's best at, so I think that's what we'll have her do. She can battle one of these two guys. That's what we'll have her battle him. Attack. So now she's out of sync. But that's what I was talking about. You could put them in sync, but the moment they gotta go back home and heal is the moment you lose syncing.
Fine. Ooh, a party.
What?
There's a party at your gates.
Is there a party in our gate?
Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
Alright, we'll take a look at that then. Alright, she's finally down here, so you can see what's down here in the south. See if there's anything interesting. Got clothes. Alright, we could take that. So what's this about a party?
There's a commotion.
Partycalypse? Yeah, I guess that'd be how you pronounce it.
Partycalypse. The sound of predominantly tone-deaf singing fills the air, accompanied by makeshift drums and horns. A group of about a dozen colorfully dressed people approach you. It's the end of the world, man. Why waste your time cutting grass or whatever when we can go out in style? We got food and stuff, so let us in and join up. They proceed to opening several crates of food and seem eager to share.
I mean, we need more people, but do we want to bring in people who don't want to work?
Yes, you want a party.
Okay, fine. Let them in.
Party!
But
It's
Fort
fine.
Colonists are infected.
Yeah, but
What are they
they're
infected
happy
with?
With food poisoning.
Okay. But yeah, I guess they're happy, so we'll take that.
The parties are good. Yeah, people get sick.
Look at that.
But everyone
Feast.
had a good time.
Plus 2,340 happiness. Really raises everybody's feelings since you can see that death has been making people quite unhappy.
Yeah.
Alright, so
many
I don't know
people
why. I don't know why they'd be so unhappy. Yeah, we're down to 76. We had like 86 or something like that. I think we had like 10 to 12 people die already. It's been pretty
I
bad.
had to step over 5 bodies on my way to work today. Things are getting out of hand.
I don't know how everybody got so irradiated, man.
Yeah,
like
I just
everybody
think it
was
probably
irradiated.
the magnetic storm.
And she's infected.
Ooh. That's probably from the party.
Yeah, that's the party
She got
infection.
the plaque.
Yeah, we got just dead bodies all over the fucking place. Look at everybody just coming over to
The
stare
kids are
at
over
the
there
dead body.
poking at it.
Alright, and then yeah, we have 4 colonists infected, which we'll try and get them healed up. You know, again, we have all these open, so I mean, we have 3 of them, 3 medical tents. So another dead body right there, just right in the sidewalk too, man.
I know. If you're gonna die, go do it where people aren't gonna walk.
This person died on the job while doing cleaning up radiation. All right, well, let's go and move this work area and get. We got so many areas left to clear out, so I guess we'll start over here. Takes them a long time to get those cleared up too. I don't know if there's any way to make it more efficient.
Do you have 2 people working on
Look
it?
at all the food we have now because of the wheat. So we should probably switch over the production from meat to veggies. I do have a lot of people. Yeah, I have 3 people working on that. Taking care of that. So yeah, power's gonna be a problem. They can't get this built. And we got a colonist that is ready. Gorky. All right.
Ready to go.
So Gorky's gonna come over here and fight that guy. What's the quickest way there? Looks like doesn't really matter.
No.
All right, so he's moving. Oh, and it is actually the end of the episode, my friends. I was gonna move her. And yeah, we're gonna have to end it here. But we got a lot of stuff that's built and new. I think this is the next thing we're trying to get here is get this greenhouse built. So I have to take a look and see how that ends up working. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode though. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. hope to see you on the next one. And thanks for watching, guys.